Okay, this is Harold's Prog Rock Show Part 82. I'm talking about 35 albums for a newbie, so for a new one in the prog rock scene. 35 albums to start your prog rock journey. Um, Pete Pardo was the first one on Sea of Tranquility with such a show. I will recommend Van der Graaf Generator with Ponhart, the famous band from Peter Hamel. And on this album we have a plaque of Lighthouse Keepers and Man Urk. A great album, their best album. Highly recommended. Okay, then we go to the Alan Parsons Project with I, Robot, a good album from Alan Parsons and Eric Wolfson. Then we go to Supertramp, Crime of the Century, their best album. On this album we have School and the title track Crime of the Century. Great album, highly recommended. Then we go to Dream Theater with their best album, Octavarium. The title track is 25 minutes long and all songs are very good. It's progressive metal and this is their most progressive album, Dream Theater with Octavarium. Very good. Then we'll go to Spock's Bird from the USA, Spock's Bird with their double album Snow. And this is great, very melodic, and it's a concept album. I can recommend Spock's Bird with Snow, double album. Then go to The Who with Quadrophenia, their double album from 1973. It's a concept album, and at the end of the album we have Dr. Jimmy, which is a great song. We have The Rock, which is a drum solo by Keith Moon. And we have Love Reign Over Me, which is the best song from the album. And Love Reign Over Me, we hear the emotional vocals by Roger Daltrey, the great guitar playing from Pete Townsend, the drums from Keith Moon, and the bass from John Entwistle. The Who with Quadrophenia 1973, their double album with a very nice photo book inside. Then we go to Germany, Eloy, Silent Cries and Mighty Echoes. If you like Pink Floyd, Animals, Wish You Were Here, then you can for sure try Eloy with the Silent Cries and Mighty Echoes. Then we go to Renaissance with their album Turn of the Cards. This is their best album. On vocals we have Annie Haslam, and on this one we have Running Hard. And this is a great album, really great, very melodic. Then we have Kansas with Left Overture, their best album, with Carry On Wayward Son, their single, and Magnum Opus, which is 10 minutes long and it's very progressive. Then we go to Styx, The Grand Illusion, also from the USA, also very good, their best album. Then we go to the Netherlands with Alquin and The Mountain Queen from 1973, very progressive, very nice, very melodic. We have Earth and Fire, also from the Netherlands, with Song of the Marching Children, with the brothers Scoots and Journey Kaagman on vocals. Lots of mellotron, lots of keyboards, lots of guitar playing. Earth and Fire, Song of the Marching Children. Okay, then we have Focus. Focus with Hamburger Concerto. Their album with Thijs van Leer and Jan Akkerman on guitar. There's a long song on this album that's in fact the title track, and it's 20 minutes long, and it's great. Then we have Kayak with the second album from 1974, and this album is simply called Kayak. And on this one we have Max Werner on vocals, He died 2 weeks ago. Very sad story. And he also played mellotron. He's a good vocalist. Kayak with Ton Scherpenzeel and Pim Koopman and Johan Slager. And Kees van Leeuwen. A very good album, Kayak, the second album, simply called Kayak. And on this one we have two very progressive songs. They Get to Know Me and Trust in the Machine. Trust in the Machine. Very progressive, as good as the old Genesis. Yes, Kayak. They have a Super Sister, also from the Netherlands, with their album To the Highest Bidder. The band around Robert Jan Stips. Very good. Super Sister. To the Highest Bidder. 1971. Then we go to Canada. Saga. Silent Night. Very good. Very good. With Don't Be Late. Then we go to Banco with their first album. Banco del Mutuo Soccorso from Italy. Banco. Very, very progressive from Italy. Also from Italy, L'Orme with Valona e Serona. Very good. And early 70s. This is the back of the album. Also very nice artwork. Valona e Serona. L'Orme. Then we go to PFM, Premiata Forneria Marconi, with their album The World Became the World. It's very progressive. And it's in fact the most famous band from Italy. PFM, Premiata Forneria Marconi. The World Became the World. That's the English version. There's also an Italian version, L'isola di Niente. Then we go to Jethro Tull with their best album, Aqualung. On this one we have their famous hit single, Locomotive Breath. The album is about no longer believing in God. Okay. Ian Anderson is telling that story. It's a concept album. Then we have Steve Hackett with his best album that's called Spectral Mornings. On this album we have Spectral Mornings, Every Day and Tiger Mouth and Clocks. It's very good, very melodic, great guitar playing by Steve Hackett. Then we go to Peter Gabriel with his third album, Melt. And on this one we have Intruder, with drums by Phil Collins. Games Without Frontiers with Kate Bush singing. Kate Bush. And Biko, very good. Then we go to Marillion with Misplaced Childhood from the 80s, 85, with Fish on vocals. A very good album with Kaylee Lavender and Heart of Lothian and Childhood's End. It's a great album, their best album, with nice artwork from Mark Wilkinson. Very good. Misplaced Childhood, Marillion, one of my all-time favorites. Then we have also from England, 12th Night with Fact and Fiction, with on vocals Jeff Mann. Very good album, melodic. Then we go to Palace with The Sentinel, also very good. Early 80s. Then we go to King Crimson, Red, Bill Bruford, David Cross, Robert Fripp and John Wetton on vocals and bass. King Crimson, Red, with their famous song Starless. Then we go to UK, Danger Money, with John Wetton, Eddie Jobson, and Terry Bozzio. Danger Money, one of my all-time favorites. Danger Money by UK. Then we have Rush with Moving Pictures, very good, from Canada. Camel with Moon Madness, the band around Andy Latimer, very good. Camel, Moon Madness. Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here, also very good, with Shine On You Crazy Diamond. Then we go to Emerson, Lake and Palmer with Brain Salad Surgery from 1973, their most famous album with Carnival 9, that's 30 minutes long. It's a great song. It's very progressive. Lots of power in this album. Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Brain Salad Surgery. Then we go to Yes with 901 to 5. That's their best sold album with Owner of Lonely Heart. Also on this album, the very progressive Our Song and Heart. Very good. Yes with 901 to 5. Then we have Yes with Going for the One, their best album with Awaken. Then we have Genesis with the Mama album, the self-titled Genesis album with, of course, Mama, Home by the Sea, Second Home by the Sea, Just a Job to Do, and Silver Rainbow. Good album. And then we have, of course, the classic Genesis, and that's Selling England by the Pound. The famous album with Dancing with the Moonlit Night, The Battle of Epping Forest, The Cinema Show, and Further Fifth. Last week I saw a concert by the Musical Box, the famous Canadian tribute band who played the Selling England by the Pound tour from 73 in its entirety. It's great to see that show again. I'm following the Musical Box since 2003. Okay, a real classic. Genesis, Selling England by the Pound. Okay, that were the 35 albums for a newbie in the rock scene, for someone who is new in the scene, the progressive rock music scene. Okay, see you next time. Give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and say something, write something in the comments. Okay, see you next time. Bye.